the corner, finally dug out by Josh Holstrom. Threw it back out in front for A.J. White. Too far for him and controlled by the Friars. Here's McParland over the line, has Tanev with him shooting, and the save made in the long kick. Puck rolls between the circles and finally controlled by the Riverhawks out to center. Oh, what a hit at center! Is Camras at the point, shot through a screen. Knocked off his stick and taken away by Ryan McGrath. Here's McGrath over the line shooting, and the save made. Stick of A.J. White. Now over the line, here's a Chari with a shot, went up and over everything. Bangs at it and works it out to center. Here's a chance for Gilmore. John Gilmore's going to go in alone, and he scores! By Thompson, he got knocked down. Now Folan, and the save made by Gillies. What a good look at that one. All the center for Tanev. Back for McParland. 2-on-1 if they hurry. For Tanev, back for McParland. One pass too many and a one wide. Throw it in. Now comes in over the line. Here's Thompson. His shot saved. Turned aside by Gillies. Back at the point, Monk. Left side for Parisi. Shot through a screen. Deflected by Mingoya and covered by that play up. Riverhawks come back. Here's A.J. White over the line. White trying to work his way in. Does scores! Hawks will break it out. Three-man rush if they hurry. Thompson over the line to a streaking Michael Collins. High slot now for Amlong. Fed it through. Bouncing puck. What a save. Shot. Score! Joe Pendenza by Gambardella. Here's Monk with a shot. Deflected between the circles. Scores! Riverhawks and Christian Folan back at the point. Kapla, weak shot rolling through. Great chance. Score for Fallon. Into the corner. Taken there by Zach Camras. Taken away from him by Saraceno in front. Mingoya scores! Great save that time. Kraver Mingoya, almost the equalizer that time on Hellebuck. Now working, wheeling, Jankowski scores! Away by Mauerman. Over the line with Brown, the trailer Gilmore. Back for Brown, shooting save, Gilmore for Mauerman scores! And some pushing behind the play. The puck is dropped loose in the circle. No one can control it. And the horn goes off of the Friars with 3 goals in the third. Come back to beat the Riverhawks. Final score here at the Schneider Arena on the campus of Providence College as the Friars mob their goaltender John Gillies. Final score, Providence 5, Lowell 4.
Coach, an opening statement about the game, then I'll take some questions.
That was a good game. I mean, I thought the first period both teams are kind of trying to feel each other out a little bit. Obviously, we've had some, we've played this team in a lot of kind of bigger games in the past, and I thought we were a little tentative. I thought they were a little tentative, and then in the second period, I didn't think we played poor. I just thought they scored on their opportunities, and we just needed something to go our way. And Trevor made a heck of a shot there in the third period, and it kind of got us energized, and we kind of came alive at that point.
What was the kind of the message after the second period?
Well, again, like I thought we might have given up 5 grade A's in the second period, and 4 of them ended up in our net. That's hockey sometimes, like twice we blocked shots and the puck bounced to their guy for an empty net. Now, part of that is we have to have better net front coverage because, you got to win the nets against this team. So we talked about that, but, I was just trying to kind of stay positive and keep going because I didn't think we were playing that poorly. I thought we had some really good chances. I thought every time they scored, we answered, back with a really good chance quickly. But Hellenbuck was playing outstanding, and the message was just, stay on it, stay positive, keep going, and the guys, they did a good job with it.